Okay, fight fans and fight fiends, welcome back to Manny's Thoughts. I, of course, Manny MTL or Manny Montreal. Make sure to check me out on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, Patreon, and of course, thefightcity.com. As usual, I'll give you guys my thoughts on what's going down in the world of combat sports. Let's get started. So as you can tell, we're on location this week from none other than Montreal's own Donnybrook Boxing Gym. I got some great videos and pictures for you guys to check out on my Facebook this week, so make sure you do that. As far as congratulations go, congratulations Amanda Serrano. You've done what very few men have done, and basically no woman has ever done before you. 6 titles, 6 weight divisions. You get to put your name alongside Oscar De La Hoya and Manny Pacquiao. Congratulations, you are truly a great. Sadly, I don't think she's going to get her due, but hopefully in the near future, she gets what she deserves. That being said, congratulations also goes out to Sammy Vargas. He did a lot better than a lot of you thought, and he came real close to making my prediction come true. More than once. Fought a valiant fight. Congratulations goes out to Sammy Vargas. Also, congratulations goes out to Team Porter. Actually, you know what? Congratulations to Danny Garcia's team as well. That was one hell of a fight. It was a great matchup. Danny Garcia and Porter could fight 10 times, and I think the outcome will be different every time. That's exactly what I said last week. This was a real tough fight. Porter's pressure finally paid off for him. I don't think he's going to have long in the game fighting the way he does. But for me, in the end, what won that fight was the corners. I love Danny's dad. He's a great character, and he truly loves his son, and he knows his boxing. But I feel this time around he was at a disadvantage. I know Danny Garcia has mentioned he'll never fight without his dad, but maybe they could supplement and get an extra coach in there to help out and just, to add a little different flavor. As far as the news and what's going down here in the Fight City, Montreal, major news. Stéphane Larouche, famous Montreal trainer, who was training a dozen or so Eye of the Tiger boxers, got all his boxers pulled from him from the previously mentioned promotion. Now, there seems to be some sort of internal argument between the promotion and the coaching staff, and in the end, the only people that lose out here are the boxers. Because the truth is, I think Stéphane Larouche will continue to box, will continue to coach, will be in the world of boxing, like it or not. This is a setback, and it really sucks for the young boxers that have to change up their camps and just deal with a different coach for an upcoming fight. That being said, I don't think they're in that much trouble. It's not that much of a big deal. It just kind of sucks for Stéphane Larouche. We don't really know much more right now as it is. And to be honest, I really don't care why they got in an argument. They did. It's a fact of life. These things happen. What I'm more interested in is what Stéphane Larouche has planned. Because, people are making it sound like Stéphane Larouche got kicked out, but what if it was a mutual thing? What if he walked out the door? Which leads me to believe he's got plans. So as far as what we can watch this week, we got plenty of stuff to watch. It's finally come. Hopefully no injuries or any other bullshit will happen, and we finally get this fight. The Triple G Canelo is going down this weekend. But before that, Thursday night in China, there's actually some boxing for us to check out. There's also some boxing on ESPN Las Vegas, Golden Boy Promotions. Cano versus Madiev. That's a solid little card. The WBC title's on the line for Maricela Cornejo and her opponent Dizern. Beautiful girl. She boxes well. The women don't get enough love in boxing. Make sure you tune in and watch Maricela. Friday the 14th, more boxing going down in China. You're going to have to wake up at 6 a.m. for that. However, a little later on at night in Fresno, California, top-ranked boxing, ESPN Plus brings us Ramirez versus Orozco. Solid night of fights there. There's more boxing going on all over the place. There's boxing going down in Philly, Rhode Island, Michigan. Hell, there's even some boxing going down in New Brunswick Saturday. Shout out to Bruno Lurette and the Lumberjack team. I wish you guys the best of luck with your show. That being said, Saturday, like I mentioned before, again, guess what, folks? Boxing in China. We got boxing in China early in the morning. Also in Germany, Anvi Yildirim will be fighting. There's also some boxing in Kazakhstan we can tune in and watch in the afternoon. However, the big one, Saturday night's main event, Las Vegas, Golden Boy Promotions, K2, and HBO. And I'm going to say it on this video, by the way. I think this is HBO's last major boxing pay-per-view. Honestly, they've been doing really shit lately, and I don't know what else to say other than I'm going to put out a video on it. I'm going to make an HBO video. I think it's going to be a eulogy video. We'll see what I do with that. But that being said, also check out my Triple G Canelo prediction and retrospective video. Should be up on the playlist now. Great undercard. We got Alexis Rocha, Roman Chocolatito Gonzalez is on the card. A good Canadian boy, Brandon Cook's going to be facing a monster in Jamie Munguia. David Lemieux is going to be fighting Spike O'Sullivan. I'm really hoping HBO makes it black and white, because that is going to be a throwback fight. And then last but not least, Triple G versus Canelo, the main event. If you want to know who I think is going to win, you're going to have to watch the other video. That being said, there's all kinds of boxing going down on Sunday as well in Colorado, Japan, Birmingham, England. We've got a weekend chock full of fights. It's been another fantastic week. I think we're at episode 199. And still, I only have one patron on my Patreon account. Guys, go check out my Patreon account. I'm trying to go to New York. I'm trying to go to Quebec City. I'm trying to get some major fights in the books. Please help me out. It would be greatly appreciated. Make sure to check out next week's video. It's going to be episode 200. I'm going to try and make it special. That's it for me this week. Like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. I'll see you guys next week.